And let me tell you, when they're waiting for her, they spend every day thinking about her. They're ready for her to get back into the store. And that day is one of the happiest days for LP. I think today, Tony, we just go find a video and just kind of see where it takes us, right? So I will share my screen here.
All right.
We have a couple to pick from today. We have a loss prevention game we could play where you master the art of being an NPC. That looks fun.
Does look pretty fun.
We have Target Shoplifter tries to steal again, miserably fails. The 10-minute one uploaded 5 days ago. We have Intent to Steal. Stop using Walmart self-checkout. Customer falsely accused of shoplifting. And shoplifters caught after stealing 17 items or times.
Let's see that. Let's see the Target one. How about that one? Target shoplifter tries to steal.
Actually, I really wanted to see that one, I'll be honest. That one.
Okay.
That one looks interesting for sure. All right. Here we go.
On July 1st, 2025, officers responded to Target after reports of a shoplifting incident.
Hello, guys. Hi. I'm here because Target called and said you stole something.
I'll go take it back.
Well, I don't know if they're going to...
So did we get a mission right away? Like the first...
Immediately. I was going to take it. Yep. I was going to take it back.
Right on. As a, if I called police and got that as the very first thing from the person being accused of shoplifting, I'd be extremely happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you're kind of taking a gamble after they leave the store, right? They could ditch the merchandise.
Yeah.
And, it could be non-productive stuff. Well, they have all the video, right? But
yeah. Yeah. They could stand their ground. Say, I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. No, they're wrong. Yeah. All right.
And I guess we could talk about being talked out of a case too at some point.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a scary place to be.
Wait, you obviously know you said something. If you said, I'll take it back.
Should we just...
Well, just wait here. We'll see what Target wants to do. Just wait. What did you take? I don't want to cause a scene inside. Just see if they can come out here and we can figure it out. Like maybe you opened up some OC spray or pepper spray or something. They said.
You opened up pepper spray? Yeah.
No.
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 They know your name already because you've been here before stealing for something.
No, I haven't.
Well, they provided us your name.
I never stole from here ever in my life.
Okay, I'm just telling you what our notes say on the call. So, is this your daughter or who's this? Okay. So, you opened up pepper spray. What else did you steal?
And she had scanned us.
Oh, she knows too?
Do you have an ID on you?
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't scan this.
You've never been arrested before or anything? Have you? I'm gonna find out. So, we can like be done here in a minute and write you a ticket, or we can make it a big deal. Like, we're not trying to do that. If we can write you a ticket and be done, we'll be done. Like,
but I mean, like,
I don't know what Target wants to do. They called. If you could have paid for it, you should have paid for it before you came outside, right?
I can write it down.
No, what's your last name? Okay. Is she on the ticket, born in 94? All right. I'm just going to go in and tell her we're writing that ticket and being done with it. Okay. I'll do it.
I just want to get out of here and not have to deal with this.
Yeah.
Can we just get on with our time? That's what I kind of feel like. I mean, you can't blame police because they got so much going on, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And again, these people are being somewhat cooperative. They're not fighting. They're not running. Where's this at? Where's South Elgin at?
Let's look it up real quick.
That's what was on the. Could be mispronouncing it too.
And it's showing here 7/1 of 2025. So I would imagine this was recently released. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to get the video through the court
Illinois.
system.
Yeah. This is okay. Yeah, this is Chicago. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So
That's what I was
somewhere
thinking.
close
Okay.
to Chicago,
Somewhere outside. Yep.
In-
Yep. Right outside Chicago.
in a random Target. Let's see what happens next. Anything else before we go?
No, I think we're okay.
All right. They're waiting for you. I'm like, what are we doing?
I don't know if I'm like allowed to go out there because you're not, but I can go.
So she said she didn't pay for a red skirt and she took a pepper spray.
And that tote bag that's in there.
Whatever you want to get, whatever you want to get, and then has she been here before?
Yep, she's been here before. She goes to she's been apprehended at Woodfield. She travels to Elgin. She's a lot of places.
Okay, so you guys, have you been arrested from here before? So she hasn't been arrested at our store before.
Not at our store. She was apprehended in December.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I could pay.
So did I hear that right? She's been caught at different targets, but not this specific target.
Yep. But not this
That's
one.
what she's saying.
Yep. And it's Chicago, so there's probably a bunch. It's probably a bigger city. So she probably bounce between them.
Shoplifters need to understand that different companies have different systems on how to track shoplifters at all stores in their area. And a lot of times they will share information in real time. They'll share pictures. They'll share everything they need to know to catch that shoplifter at another store. And if it's happening the same day and they're hitting multiple stores, they will do a phone tree to make sure they pass information. So when you walk in the store, they know and they're waiting for you.
Yeah. And the managers support that too, right? So the managers will even call or text the other stores and say, hey, this just happened. They're probably heading, down the highway towards your direction. And not always, but sometimes that absolutely happens. They show up and they try to do the same thing again. And, sometimes we get to chalk one up as a win for us if we can get the police there and we can get some stuff together, right?
Absolutely. And it's kind of scary to think if you're going to shoplift, they're going to watch you walk in and they're going to watch you the whole time. So I think it's good to educate to kind of deter that, right?
But what about like all the other times you got caught? She said you got caught in Schaumburg in December for stealing from Target.
Yeah,
Schaumburg.
Totally
That's Chicago.
Well, you have your
total misunderstanding. No, don't even talk about that.
It's not same thing happened. Some very, very
we're in a
similar
different
to
city.
This. I didn't scan some stuff.
Again? Yeah. You gotta love that. You think she's gonna end up in handcuffs?
I think it's not looking good. I don't know. At this point, I mean, the cop doesn't want to put her in handcuffs, but now she's starting to not cooperate. She's got some repeat stuff. All right, let's see.
Yep.
Warrant right now.
Yeah,
they're saying it's valid from Cook County, not Kane.
No, I have my probation tomorrow. Look, I'll tell you.
Tell me what the computer says.
I'll show you.
I get that, ma'am. All I can go off of is what that says.
I'm on probation. Look.
For what?
Probation.
For what? What are you on probation for? For retail thefts, for batteries. What are you on probation for?
It's from a long time ago.
Okay, I get that, but what are you don't just put you on probation for nothing. What are you on probation for?
A misdemeanor.
Get to the point.
What was the charge that you're on probation for?
Retail theft.
I've been taken to.
For retail theft.
Boom.
Yeah. Exactly what's happening right here. Exactly what's happening right
Do you like you should like to just beat around the bush, right? For a misdemeanor.
Yeah.
What misdemeanor?
It's the same thing. Same thing.
Tony,
this girl was barely.
How often did you catch a shoplifter? It was their first time.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly where I was going, Jake. This girl was I think they said she was born in 94. So call it about 6-7 years before you and I were catching shoplifters. We got the same thing then, which is 25 years ago. And they're doing the same thing, now saying the same thing. It's not a very innovative, it's not an innovative field as much as we like it to be. The old usually works. The old ideas, the old excuses.
She needs to ask Grok, what is the best way to come up with a good excuse for shoplifting. She would have had a better response, right?
Hey, right there. And where she's on her phone looking for something, all she had to do was ask ChatGPT. Can somebody help?
Hold on,
right?
Hold on, officer. 1 second.
Here's an alibi right here. All right, I'm just kidding. Okay. All right.
But I have probation. I can call him right now. I talked to the judge. I'm coming in and I'm paying the $40 to quash it, and they're gonna see me, and I'm gonna do my drug test and do everything.
Do you know, like, if you would have just paid for all this, none of this would have happened today? But I mean, it sounds like you might have a problem, right? Like, you keep doing it. You're on probation for retail theft. You got trespassed in December from another one, and you like stole from here before?
No, yeah, I've never been at Alton. Been everywhere.
Like, they have your picture everywhere. They know who you are.
Just stop. You have attitude with our security officers.
No, I never have attitude with them ever.
I believe her. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She never has attitude with those security officers.
Yeah. I'm guessing she doesn't cooperate. She knows that a lot of times that the LP, right, can't make physical detainments, and they can't go hands-on. So, for a lot of times or a long time, right, people get away with it.
She's
until
definitely a repeat, right? So she's been there, done it a couple times, and they've just been waiting for her.
Mhm.
And let me tell you, when they're waiting for her, they spend every day thinking about her. They're ready for her to get back into the store, and that day is one of the happiest days for LP.
And when you get an officer that's able to get there that quick and go through this, and again,
the stars align.
I don't know. Yeah. And all we want is the problem to stop. You want to get your stuff back, and you want the person to know, don't come back. Don't come back here. Go somewhere else. That's it.
Exactly.
I'm respectful to everyone.
It's a Cook County warrant. Here's the quash for it. She's got like 4 or 5 arrests. We can't write her another P ticket. She's on probation for retail theft. Yeah,
why would they not do that? Why would they not update it?
I don't know if they have or not yet. So she said she just left there with the warrant.
I believe it.
She's like, I just left court.
Traffic offense. This is the only warrant I see in here.
I think it's kind of breaking his heart. He can't just write a ticket at this point, right? He's like, I can't just write a ticket.
Yeah, well, he doesn't want to just write a ticket because it's like her, I don't know, umpteenth time. What did they say? 11th or whatever it was. But all right, let's give her the benefit of the doubt. If she did just go to court and try to get something taken care of or something like that, he doesn't want to hook her back up and take her back to jail if he doesn't have to. So
are you leaning that she's going to get cuffed or not?
I think I'm still 50-50 because, let's see.
I'm going towards cuffed right now. I'm going to put it on the table.
All right. If I got to go with something, I'm going to go opposite. I'm going to say they're going to try to let her go.
All right. Let's see what happens.
All right.
I have some paperwork for the warrant that was issued today with the same 24 MT number. It says that it's quashed and she has a new court date on July 9th. Can you advise that to county and make sure that that's okay?
And I just came from there.
I know, I got you. Oh.
We just dropped it off.
Can you go grab a receipt with the prices for me real quick?
Yeah, she had a
She put something in the car when I got here, so.
concealed merchandise too.
Okay. So she put something in the car too that she stole too. I don't know why she's trying to be tricky about this. Let's grab the bag you stole out too. Just come on, let's just get this done. Stop playing games. You've done this. You have a problem. Let's just fix it and be on our way for real. Otherwise, I'll tow the car and do all this. I don't want to do that. All right. Let's just act like an adult and know what we did and be done with it.
And there's another.
It's probably in that bag.
Gave it to the front. You could.
How about this? Let's find all the other stuff you stole from everyone else as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a reason she doesn't want to go back into that car.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Potentially.
Right. Absolutely.
It's okay if they just found it.
Okay, well then
Yeah.
Charge it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's similar.
Yeah.
So can you, if she can get this up, if we want to take her to the PD, I'll get everything from here and do everything, so help you out. So she has a Cook County warrant and a Kane County warrant. The Kane County warrant looks like it was quashed, but not the Cook County warrant, so she'll have to go with us. We'll see if there's a bond amount. They might even say, like, just release her with a new court date. I don't know when the case is from, but we're going to take her and charge her with all the stuff she stole today, because it's not like it's her first time.
Wait, you need all mine?
Everything you stole today is what we need. She knows what you stole, so this bag too.
We'll just take the cart and then review everything.
I need the milk though.
Yeah, that's fine. We know.
What do you have receipts for before we have to do this 4 or 5 times? This is I just want to make sure you haven't been honest with me today so far. So,
Here, Mom.
I mean, I don't know. There's this Dove stuff. Is this stuff that was stolen too?
No, I had.
I'm just asking. I don't know. I mean, if they scan this and it comes here, like, what about this Solce Gennaro stuff that doesn't look like it's been opened?
That's not from.
I mean, this is what happens.
Open. You could look open. It's open. Looks
Okay. I believe you. What about these though? What about these? She has the camera, so much more stuff she stole. All right, well, you do have a Cook County warrant, so we got to deal with that.
Oh, music to my ears.
Yeah, you were right.
You're
right. This is when they get upset. Now is when they really get upset, because he's been trying to help, right? The whole time he's been trying to help her. He's been trying to keep her calm for good reason, and he wanted to let her go if he could. Give her a ticket, let her go to court, let her handle it that way. But sounds like they've already done this multiple times, and she doesn't go to court. Maybe that's where warrants are coming from.
And as far as the Target asset protection, employee, I think she's doing pretty good. Remaining calm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bringing receipts. We should probably take this basket inside, right? Making sure she's not escalating with her voice as well. I think it's a good job she's doing. So.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
I was going tomorrow. I have it all scheduled.
I don't know what to tell you.
Come on.
Don't
please.
steal, and you wouldn't have been caught today. I'm
You're
sorry.
right, Tony. Instantly, her attitude changed.
I don't feel bad for you when you keep doing the same things. Maybe the warrant they'll let you leave. I don't know. Maybe they'll just be like, "Oh, you're free to go."
You said that.
Yeah,
You want me to stay here, get all this stuff taken care of for
well, if I have situated now,
you have to go with us no matter what. We have to process you for stealing all this stuff again. So I don't know. And then we'll find out on the way there, hopefully, what the warrant information is, and you can call mom and tell mom what you need. When was I don't know if it's an old case, there'd be a bond amount. If it's not an old case, then you're gonna get a.
For support, that's for probation, and I can call my probation.
She's gonna argue her way out of this, right?
Your probation officer
worked for everybody.
Do anything for us, unfortunately.
Trying to.
We can only go off of what our computer says. If you had the Kane County warrant, like you had the paperwork, so we were totally cool with that. I would have just been like, it's quashed. You can do it July 9th, but you got to go county.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the station and just start working on this so we can get you out of here as fast as possible.
So if you go with us, it's our fingerprints.
As long as Cook County says I can let you go with the court date, then you'll be out of here in like.
We're gonna take her so we can get this going, and then I'll go in with you and get everything that you need. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right,
I just need a picture of her before I can.
Okay, you want to take a picture of her real quick? This is loss prevention from Target. If you didn't know.
Yeah, it's completely up to them.
I mean, but you did.
Yeah.
Shout out to loss prevention from Target, doing a great job. Good stat.
We're gonna allow her to
seen it.
let you know.
You've seen it
Yeah.
before? Oh,
Yeah.
already.
It just depends on when the warrant's from.
I gotta do the stupid handcuff thing. It's rules and my boss is staying around.
See, they don't want to do this. Like, they don't want to take a mom away from her kid. I don't know if that's her kid. I don't know if she said that or not. But I mean, these officers are trying to give this person a break, especially after she's caught how many times, and
Yeah, I like it because he's like, I don't want to have to do this, but we're gonna have to handcuff you. And he's de-escalating. That's a good technique to de-escalate.
Definitely.
Part of the job.
You're treating her with
this.
Even though she's been less than truthful, we'll say, right? Less than, less
Just
than
a little
truthful.
bit. Yeah,
a little bit, but
yeah,
she's going to try to talk her way out, but now she knows, okay. But they're also like, look, we're going to get you out of here as soon as we can. Just, and I believe that part of it. They don't want to put her in jail for, whatever. All right.
They got more going on today, right? They got a lot. They got a lot more going on. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be cool.
Mom, we're gonna go to the South Elgin police station.
Okay.
I don't know if you have stuff that you need to go do or want to take care of the baby. We can call you, have her call you as soon as we figure it out.
That's her mother.
Or you can go to the police station.
Oh, it's her mom.
That's her. Yep, that's her mom. So that's the grandbaby. So at least the grandbaby's okay.
So mom knew this was happening.
Mom knew it was happening.
Is that what you're saying, Tony?
That's a tough one too. Those are tough ones when you get them in the office and
they start protecting each other. And,
yeah. And I mean, it's a parent, loving their kid, but unfortunately, your kid is breaking the law.
I don't know. I think she was in on it too. She was with her, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, how could she not see? But that does happen too, where someone steals or there was somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
The other person has no clue that it happened.
Yep.
Until
they're always doing it away from them. Yep. Exactly.
Yes,
yep.
The lobby until we have an answer. It's up to you.
I'll definitely just wait
for her to get a hold of you.
Well, I definitely need to take care of her.
Yeah, for sure. I think she just dropped it. Okay. Yeah, I know it's hot. We're not trying to inconvenience you, but we got to take her.
The woman was charged with retail theft and taken to jail. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video,
you also let us know your thoughts in the comments as well. Should have the police taken her? Should have they just, written a ticket? What do you think was the appropriate response? Do you think the asset protection did a good job, or was it horrible? Maybe we're wrong, right? Let us know. So overall thoughts about that, Tony. How do you think AP handled it? How do you think the police handled it? Anything you would have done differently?
I think everybody handled it, quite honestly, great to say the least, right? So even the shoplifter, she didn't get she wasn't irate, she wasn't yelling or anything, but she was trying to stick to her story, but then that story just kept getting chiseled away, right? Like notch at a time, and it was like, all right, like I've got no leg to stand on.
Even though she was in the wrong, she was lying. She never became physical. She didn't raise her voice. And those are all things we could all be happy with reacting to this video. Right?
Hey, the officer
that's not always going to be the case.
Yeah. The loss prevention was there. They were happy. They were like, okay, the police showed up. Because again, that person would have just got in the car and drove away immediately. That's what would have happened. They would have ignored loss prevention, God forbid. And if they would have backed up and loss prevention was not in a safe place, right? They could have got hit by the car if they ran. And it sounds like she didn't cooperate, and it sounds like she didn't respect the store security, loss prevention, and other places, Jake.
Absolutely. So my thoughts exactly. Didn't escalate. Officer did a great job at initially didn't want to take anybody in, but the facts of the case and her priors kind of led him to that conclusion. But within asset protection, doing her job, probably got approval for that phone call, right? Because if you make apprehension with PD, a lot of times it's through different channels. You have to make a phone call to make sure you get approval and whatnot. Maybe not. Maybe they had a pre-existing order to call police if they entered again. So
Yep. They had her trespassed at other places. So who knows?
Absolutely.
Well,
I think that's anything else with this one.
No, I think that's it. That one's interesting, good, brings back some good old memories back in the day.
Yeah,
especially those hot summer days in that parking lot.
Ooh, yeah, those were not fun on that asphalt. Cook an egg on that asphalt, right?
right. All right.
Well, Yeah, definitely appreciate everyone tuning in. Please make sure to subscribe, like, come back for more videos and reacts. Put in the comments what you want us to react to. If you're interested in anything in loss prevention, asset protection, we can get you the answers. We'll respond in the chat and we'll let you know kind of how it goes for the real. Anyways, thank you so much. I'm Jake and this is
Tony.
And we're gonna see you later. Peace.